In other news, North Korea has officially closed its embassy in Malaysia after ties broke down over Malaysia's decision to extradite a North Korean man to the U.S. on money laundering charges. Malaysia had already closed its own embassy in the north after the murder of Kim Jong-un's brother at the Kuala Lumpur airport back in 2017, an operation believed to have been orchestrated by Pyongyang. Kim Dami reports.
North Korean diplomats and their families vacated the North's embassy in Malaysia on Sunday, just 2 days after the two countries announced the end of their ties. Before heading to the airport for their flights to Shanghai, a North Korean official insisted that the incident was the result of an anti-Pyongyang conspiracy laid out by Washington.
This incident is an out-and-out product of anti-DPRK conspiracy created from the heinous policy of the hostility by the United States at isolating and suffocating our country and the pro-U.S. subservience by the Malaysian authority.
Observers point out that the North's warning against Washington shows that it sees the case as an extension of the U.S. hostile policies against the regime.
Relating the situation with its structure and dignity, the North also believes Washington will increase its pressure against Pyongyang. The North is going for that an eye-for-an-eye move.
The dramatic severance of ties comes in protest of Malaysia's court ruling earlier this month to extradite a North Korean businessman to the U.S. on money laundering charges. In response to Pyongyang's decision to cut ties, Malaysia ordered North Korean officials to leave the country within 48 hours. Meanwhile, according to the Associated Press, the North Korean man who the extradition order relates to, Moon Chul-myung, was taken into FBI custody on Saturday. This makes him the first North Korean to be extradited to the U.S. While Malaysia claims its extradition had been done according to law, Moon has argued that the arrest was politically motivated. Kim Dami, Arirang News.